Hello all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I recorded my last video about my journey with ILD, but I wanted to wait until I met with my pulmonologist here that's local. And I had that appointment this morning, and we discussed about the medications that I'm on, the medicines that I take for my ILD, my cough, which he asked was it helping, and I said no, it does nothing at all. Then we talked about weight loss surgery, and we talked about the transplant also. So, um, when talking to the doctor, he said that he would be prescribing me two new medications to take at the same time because one seems not to help subdue the cough. He can't get rid of it because everyone knows that the only way I could get rid of it is to have the lung transplant. So, we also talked about me losing weight. His wife is a bariatric surgeon. He's going to set me up with an appointment with her to meet with her so I can start losing weight and then transition into getting this weight loss surgery and also the gastric acid reflux ring. I guess that's what they call it, to keep all the acid from my stomach from coming up. And so that's in the works now. But I did want to come back and show you all some of the things that I use to try to keep my lungs as clear as possible. And on that note, also, the doctor told me that since I have ILD, a lung condition, that I am at a very high risk of catching COVID. So I don't need to go out when I don't really need to, unless it's an emergency or if I'm going to a doctor's appointment or something like that, not just hanging out. Because he said he did not want to see me in his ICU or knocking that death door, because with my condition, those are the two things that could happen to me. And I don't want neither one of those to happen. So let's get into some of the things that I use to keep these good old lungs clear. First is this. My brother said it's really weird looking, and the first time I saw it, I was like, what is this? I was like, what is it? But it helps to keep them clear. It has a little rattling noise, so that's how it sounds. And it is so much easier to use than this one right here. This one, you have to literally breathe in, and the dial right here supposed to reach to 1,000, which with these lungs of mine, I can never get it up to 1,000. I try my best, and I can't do it. And also, I have the trusty old albuterol. Going on knows about the good old albuterol inhaler. I've tried so many different inhalers they've put me on that nowadays this really doesn't help as much as it used to as my ILD has progressed. But I also have the nebulizer, which most people know what the nebulizer is. When you go to the hospital and you're short of breath, they'll give you a breathing treatment. This is some of the stuff that goes with it, the different types of mouthpieces and everything. And you put the liquid inside and inhale the liquid that's in. Also, I have a pulse oximeter. This helps me keep track of my oxygen level and my pulse. See, right now, my oxygen level is at 95, and my pulse heart rate is at 103, which is usually always kind of high. and everything. So I've gotten kind of used to it being high, but I just keep an eye on it to make sure that it's not too high. And then I have my good old portable oxygen. This oxygen is very heavy to tote around. Think about having to, back in the day, carry all your books in your book bag. This is what this feels like right here. Carrying around a backpack full of books. But the only difference is this will help to give me more oxygen, and so I can breathe better while I'm out and moving about, especially on those hot days. Ooh. And then I also have medications that I take for my cough. And finally, I have a at-home oxygen machine. Let me see. Can I get you a picture of it? That's it right there. That is my at-home oxygen machine. So I have quite a few devices that I use to keep these lungs clear and not having to, as my pulmonologist said today, end up in his ICU or be near death's door. So, once I get the surgery, hopefully with the brand new lungs, everything will be much better. I know it's going to be a while, so I'm ready for the journey. Got my sleeves rolled up and ready to do what I need to do to be able to get this new set of lungs. So I just wanted to drop this little short video and show you some of the things that I use to keep these lungs open and clear as possible. So thanks for continue to watch my videos, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.